Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you all know, myself Tanya Desai, and in today's video I'm going to talk about President of India. What is the role of President and why do we need President? So now without wasting time, let's start it. Draupadi Murmu, India's 15th President. She is the first ever President who belongs to a tribal family. We should be proud for our nation that we are acknowledging the importance of a tribal community. Also, we have chose a tribal woman as a head of the state. So now let's see more about it. India's highest position belongs to a prime minister, right? Then why do we need president? So now let's learn for it. It is said that absolute power corrupts absolutely. When India got independence, it was necessary to take care of Indian nation, and it was necessary to ensure that the powers of the Indian nation could not get concentrated in the one pair hand. For that, separation of power was introduced. In that, power were divided into three parts: legislature, executive and judiciary. Legislature is the one who makes the law. Executive is the one who implements the law and run the country. And judiciary is the court system and also who upholds the law. The main job of the president is to ensure that to control the separation of power written in our constitution. B.R. Ambedkar said that the president occupies a same position which a king occupies under an English constitution. After all, the president is a head of the nation, not of the executive. President represents the nation but not rule the nation. President is the symbol of nation. Let's talk about how and what president works. In India, the presidential post is a ceremonial post. Whatever the PM or the minister advises to the president, he or she do. Like in chess, the piece of a king is most important one, but the piece of a queen is the most powerful one. Similarly, in India, prime minister is more important, but president is more powerful, not less than any prime minister. The power of president is divided into many types of power. Now let's see one by one. Legislative power, known as parliamentary form of power. After all, when a parliament makes a law or a bill, it is given to president for a signature, or we can say the approval. After the president's approval itself, a bill becomes an act. After the bill reaches to the President of India or of any country, particularly we are talking about the India, is when a bill reaches to a president, he or she have three options. One is to ratify and accept the bill, second is to return the bill, and third is to reject the bill. This is known as the veto power. Executive power. Now all the governmental work are done under the name of president. Now let's see how it works. President can also appoint people for this works. For example, the people of AGI, CPG, UPSC member, governor of state, financial member and many other. Judicial power. President can appoint the Chief Justice of India, and also President have a other role which is known as a presidential pardon. After a Supreme Court gives its decision, the last commitment or the decision is of a presidential pardon. It's all about president can forgive the death sentence and give the small penalty. Military powers. President is the supreme leader of the armed forces. He or she can start or stop a war against a country. Emergency power. You must have heard about this word, national emergency. It was used by Sri Lanka also, as it was going through a deep threat. If a president thinks that the country is going through an internal or an external threat, he or she can declare the statement of emergency, a national emergency through the country. So this was all about how the president works, what is the role of the president. So guys, if you like this video, then please hit like to my video, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, then please subscribe it. Thanks for watching it, guys. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you all know, myself Tanya Desai, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about Mahabharat's lesson. So now without wasting time, let's start it. Some people think that Ramayana and Mahabharata are the religious book, but in fact, they are the part of our history itself. Cause both elder and kids get the stories or the lessons from the Mahabharata and Ramayana. So in today's video, I'm going to tell one of the most relevant lesson in today's world of time. And that also from the Mahabharata. So now let's see it. Some people think that Ramayana and Mahabharata are both the religious book, but in fact they both are the part of our history itself. Both kids and elder get the lessons from that stories. So now we are going to see lessons from Mahabharata. So now let's see it. In this whole planet, today on this whole planet, the most powerful one is a human being, a man. After all, a man had been beyond to the earth, to the Mars and moon, have extracted the oil from the depth of the ocean and the sea, and what not. This is all about the knowledge, even though they have created a website in which we can get plenty of information by just a click away. But after this all things also, a man, a human being, have to bend in front of the nature. In Mahabharata, Bhim was the strongest one and also the brave one. He never got scared from anyone or anything. Once he was passing through a forest when monkey appeared in front of him. Monkey appeared very weak as he was not able to get out from the Bhim's way, as monkey's tail was in the Bhim's way. Bhim asked the monkey that, "Can you move your tail which is disturbing on my way?" So monkey said that, "Can you please move my tail to the side? I am very weak. I am not able to do so." Monkey requested, but Bhim got angry by the monkey's request and he tried to move, or we can say side the tail by his feet. But he was not able to do, even he was the stronger one. He tried many times, then he kept his mass at his side, and after all he tried to move monkey's tail from his hand, but he was not able to just drag it up. Then he realized that it's not an ordinary monkey, it's the real form of Hanuman. Hanuman, son of Vayu, appeared in the true form and said Bhim that many people have the strength, financial strength, personal strength, physical strength, mental strength and many other. But the movement we take our pride as the ability, that movement, the pride becomes the downfall. Task can be done with the humanity, not with the strength. So in the same way, if there is any help of someone, then we should ask them freely. The tail of the monkey which came in front of Bhim was just a tool, but Bhim's ego, his pride came in between. So don't you think that if we constant our ego, our pride, our superiority, then we would actually be able to move much faster? Yes, Ramayana and Mahabharata are the epic knowledge for a perfect leader, as they have been describing, or we can say making the education all over India through the oral practice and also by the written through. In the Maurya Empire, there are already the written records of the Mahabharata. It is known that Mahabharata is known as the Pancham Veda, the Ved which is superior or compress more knowledge than the four Vedas. Hundreds of years ago, the ancient people knew that the stories as much important before the internet was not there, or we can say printing press was not there. And see that stories are much relevant in today's world also. So if you like this video, then please hit like to my video, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, then please subscribe it. Thanks for watching it, guys.